So what do I do when I want to focus my mind off of anxiety, rages, depression, all that stuff, when the criteria for borderline personality disorder, according to the DSM-4, clearly states that this is what we're supposed to go through in order to be borderline personality disorder? What I do is totally different than what you're taught in dialectical behavioral therapy or controlled behavioral therapy or whatever therapy techniques that you're being used in with your therapist or your therapy session. And what my technique is called the law of attraction technique. And the law of attraction simply states that you're going to attract to you whatever you focus your mind on. So if you're focusing on anxiety, rages, depression, fill in the blank, you're going to get more of that because you're going to attract that to you. And the problem is that most people focus on the things that they don't want. I don't want anxiety. I don't want rages. I don't want depression. I don't want fill in the blank. But here's the problem with that. You're focusing on what you don't want, and you're wondering why you're still getting it. It's because of the fact that you're still focusing on the words anxiety, rages, depression, whatever, fill in the blank. You're still focusing on those words. Those words are still in existence. Those words are still in your mind. So you're going to attract more of those feelings and create more of a reality where you're going to have rages, depression, anxiety, fill in the blank. So the thing is with the law of attraction technique is, okay, I don't want to feel these feelings, so how do I not feel them? Well, replace them. Replace what you're focusing on. Instead of saying, I don't want to feel anxiety, I don't want to feel depression, I don't want to feel rages, I don't want to feel whatever you want to say that you don't want to feel, replace them with something else. Like, how can I feel peace? How can I feel acceptance? How can I feel love? How can I feel whatever you want to feel? And erase other words from existence, because you're no longer paying attention to those words anymore. And what the law of attraction states is that everything that you focus on, everything in this universe is made of energy. So a thought actually has a frequency. If you monitor it on an EEG, your thought would have a frequency. It's creating energy. So if you're creating a thought and creating an energy, which you're going to attract more of that what you're thinking, then wouldn't it be great to replace what you don't want with what you do want?